Our intent today is to discuss a program sponsored by York County that is saving our residents significant dollars on the cost of prescription drugs. In 2009, Bob Nace, our Human Resource Executive Director, proposed that we participate in a program that could help our residents save on the cost of their prescriptions. It almost seemed too good to be true at the time, and we were told we could help our residents receive discounts on their prescriptions at no cost to the county. After researching the opportunity, we enrolled in the program. In the 2 years that have passed, it has proven to be a great benefit to our community.
We're proud to announce today that York County residents have used the card more than 57,000 times to save money on the cost of their prescriptions. In total, they have saved about $1.5 million. And let me repeat that. Our county residents who use the prescription card have saved about $1.5 million so far. Nearly 4,500 different people have used the card and saved an average of 46% on the cost of their prescriptions. The program is helping many of our residents to pay for medications they otherwise could not afford. For others, it's helping free up money for other necessities. As an added bonus, the county receives a royalty for each prescription filled. This royalty comes at no additional cost to the user. Since its inception, the program has generated nearly $15,000 for the York County General Fund. Although the program is providing a great success, we believe more residents could benefit. We think the number of people using the card could double. And just think about it. York County has a population of 435,000 people. Awareness is the key. Every York County resident needs to know about this program. Even people who have insurance can benefit. With the increased royalty, the program promises to generate even more money to help our county budget.
This program, it is a little hard concept to understand. When I was first talking to Bob, he said, well, how does this work? How can it be free to the county? How can it be free to individuals? And how do you make money? And how does the county get a royalty? Well, that's an interesting question, and I'll get to that in a second or two. But the main thing is we have counties all around the country, about 70 of them in many cities. Some of the largest cities in the country are with our program. And what's key is, again, it is free to individuals and to all members of the family. Nationally last year, our cardholders saved 45%. And we also know that York County didn't have a press conference to launch the program like we normally do. And we feel that having the press conference now is going to help with the awareness, as Commissioner Hope said, and that's really the reason for having this, because again, you're only getting about 1% of the people that have used the card in the county, and generally there's about 20 to 30% that are uninsured or underinsured in a county. So having the media here to get the word out to the public is very important. And the way that people access the card is most of the chain pharmacies and most of the independents have the cards on hand. We've distributed them on a continual basis for the past 22 months. So they should have the cards available. But the cards are also available at most of the York County libraries from distribution we did a couple years ago. And they have them here at the county building as well. And the main place, again, is the pharmacies themselves. So every chain pharmacy and almost every independent in the county belong in our network. So the discounts are honored there, and most of them, again, do have the cards. The cards can also be downloaded and printed online at www.coast, C-O-A-S-T, the number 2, then coast again, rx.com, www.coast2coastrx.com, and they can just select print a free card, and they'll see that the county menu drops down. They just go down to York and print the card. They can also go directly to print a card at www.coast, the number 2, coast, rx.com/York. So it's very easy to download the card and use the card. The cards are not only for uninsured and underinsured, that's the main target, but insureds can use the card when their particular drug is not covered under their formulary with their health plan. More and more employers are cutting the formulary to cut their premiums, so things like Viagra, things like birth control are available with our card that may not be available with their health insurance. And again, if they could save 20-25% on a drug and save hundreds of dollars buying a 30-day supply or a 90-day supply, that's great. The card now also includes, when it did not originally, discounts on lab and imaging. So people that need lab tests that don't have health insurance, or imaging tests such as MRIs or CAT scans, they can use the card. We've had people save around the country $1,000 to $2,000 using the lab and imaging benefits. So that's now available with the card, and that can be found on our website on how to access that. Soon we're also adding discount dental, vision, and hearing, so that will be additional benefits that York County residents will be able to achieve if they particularly don't have dental and vision insurance through their employer, or again, if they're uninsured, they certainly don't have that type of coverage. So it's really great. Insureds can save on the program. They can't stack this with insurance. So if they have a $20 copay, they can't use this card to take a discount off that copay. They basically have to make a choice: is the insurance better priced, or at the $20 copay, or let's say the drug costs $10 or $15, they might be better off using this card instead of their insurance. So they can just approach the pharmacist and ask them that. If they don't have a drug covered, certainly they can use this. And also, family pets are covered under this program. About 80-85% of the prescriptions that a veterinarian gives can be filled at a regular pharmacy, and so they can go ahead and use this card to save on their pet prescriptions. And believe me, millions of people around the country do that with our card, so it's very advantageous for people with pets to check out the pricing with our card. The card has saved $1.5 million for York County residents. We hope to double or triple that amount in the next year. Now, if we can get the word out, we have other counties in the 400,000 range or even less that are doing double or triple the amount of prescriptions, gross prescriptions, that we are here in York County. So hopefully with the media, and we appreciate the media being here, and the participation of the local pharmacies in handing the cards out to people who need the discounts, we can double or triple that. And one reason we want to double or triple that, last year our company, Financial Marketing Concepts, we hit several goals nationally, and the pharmacies have increased the amount of money that they pay us to drive this business in, and so we have decided to give that money directly to the counties rather than keeping it ourselves, because most counties nationally are in severe budget crisis. And so the royalty that we've paid in the past was 50 cents. It is now going to be $1.25. So we're more than doubling the royalty. So we expect a lot more than $15,000 to go to the county in coming years. And we really, again, appreciate everything that we're doing with the county.